Morning.
Morning.
Right, I've had a nice shower on site this morning. Now we're popping off to see
The cholera burial ground.
Yes, and we'll tell you more about it when we get there.
But got to go through the undergrowth.
As you can see, Sarah's got her Google Maps on.
Yes. This is
which is always dangerous.
No, it's not.
Well, look where it's taken us.
This is called Cutthroat Lane.
So we're going... This is
Path.
Cutthroat Lane.
Yeah, it's a path.
I hope you know where you're going again.
Yes, I do.
If you read the weather, you'd be Michael Fish.
No, I wouldn't. There's some man-made steps here. Someone's dug them in, haven't they?
Yeah.
I wonder why. I wonder if there's houses at the top and they get round across the top.
Well, we thought when we come round this bend here, there were houses, weren't there?
Yeah, so I bet that's what they've done.
That tree's...
Yeah. Look at the roots, though. Look at it.
Yeah.
Well, the soil's eroded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the sun's out today, this morning.
Yeah.
And we're getting pretty good solar before we left.
Yeah.
And Sarah decides to bring us through a shaded, wooded area.
It's nice. Still warm in here.
Yeah, we could have come this way yesterday when it was no sun.
It's dappled sunlight through here. But look, you can see the soil erosion. Look, someone's made a... It's dead like neat there, look.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. Look.
Well, like you said, it does flood a lot around here.
Yeah. Unless it's flood water. But no, look, you can see someone's dug it. Look, it's there. There's all the soil.
Yeah.
Yeah, done it for a reason, probably.
Yeah.
Unless it's just to drain off the water.
Maybe.
Could be. Well, it's a tree that's come down here.
Yeah.
Unless it's the mountain bikers come round here, probably. Look. I wonder if that's what they've done it for, just to make that there, look, it's like a little ramp thingy.
Yeah.
I bet they have, look, because they've made like mounds and stuff to go around. I bet they have.
Maybe.
I bet someone's made a little course, haven't they?
Yeah.
That is obviously just to get on the top of the log.
Shall we go back and get the bikes then?
No.
All right.
That was, look, you see where it's come from, look.
Mm.
That's a big tree, that has. And it's come over here, look, you see all the branches to your right.
So, are you saying that the mountain bikers have chopped that down to make a ramp out of it?
No, it's fell down. You can see how it's fell down.
I'm just joking. Yeah, so they'll jump over that bit and land on there.
Well, I think they're probably, if they're
What?
going to make it more higher, they've perhaps only started.
I don't know. Don't know. It reminds me of anyone, used to watch that programme
That's where the water goes.
called Kickstart.
No.
Do you know what it was?
No.
It was like an assault course on motorbikes. And it was young kids that used to do it, and they'd go up and over cranes, things like that.
There's another footpath that way.
I've just tripped over that branch twice. Where are you taking us through these blooming stingers?
Right, so the site to your left is the cholera burial ground, and the cholera is like a waterborne disease like diarrhoea, vomiting. And it was contracted from people used to get the water from the wells in the River Severn, and in 1832 I think there was about 50 odd people died. Youngest was 1 year 9 months, the oldest was 80, and they had no room at the church and had a separate burial ground for all cholera victims. And a lot of towns have them as well. There's a lot of victims because they used to take up too much room in the churchyard. Yeah, there's a list of all the names of the people there. There's a lot of youngsters, but a lot of younger people, but not young mixture, really. Yeah. And this was used to be called Parsons Fields, and the rector used to own this land. And that's why they had it. And it was totally separate from the village.
Yeah.
Out the way. Yeah. It's part of a worldwide epidemic, and it reached the UK in 1831 from Sunderland and got to Upton in 1832. So there'd be more victims in the churchyard, the old church where the pepper pot is. So which we've got to pass on the way to the museum.
Yes, thank you, Sarah's Google directions. I've just been stung.
Should look where you're going.
You may laugh. I do look where I'm going, but look at it. There's a road there
Yes.
that we could have walked along, and you're bringing us...
It's a busy road, there's no path, this is the way.
Yeah, this is a way if you've got a bloody sickle. Oh, there's a blooming... Look.
It's all boggy down there, look.
I know, now we've got to jump over this.
Come on then.
Dead bird.
Oh, it's a baby bird.
Yeah.
But it fell out the nest.
Probably. This is where we get attacked by birds with...
All the caterpillar things, look.
Don't know what happened there. This is where we get attacked by birds protecting their eggs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like I did in Cornwall, remember?
Yeah, you got dive bombed, didn't you?
Blooming seagull.
Had chicks, didn't it, in the toilets?
Yeah, I wanted to... trying to get to the loo.
Yeah, well, they were in the laundry, weren't they, I think?
Yeah, but I were only trying to get to the loo and I got attacked. Look, have we got to go that way?
Yeah, through them. Go on, straight through them.
I wouldn't be surprised with your blooming directions.
This is a proper footpath.
Ah, right. There you go. Look at that. That's
In the
a meadow.
And there's the rugby ground. Oh, no, it's not. I don't know if that's the rugby ground over there.
I can't see no...
No, we're near the rugby ground.
I can see the church.
Yeah. I think this is a floodplain, isn't it? Because they've got flood defences from the houses, look.
Yeah.
Right, apparently the brook always floods first before the River Severn goes.
Right.
That's what causes the issue, apparently, first.
Oh, where's the brook?
It is Pool Brook, it's to your left of us. But then I think there's another brook the other side as well, so
Right.
here we go, this way.
Oh, we've got to go this way.
Through the kissing gate.
Oh. Kissing gate.
Yes, the kissing gate.
I'm not kissing that gate again. There were all bird poo on it.
But look what we've just found.
Yes. A load of motorhomes in Morrison's car park.
It's called Warner's Supermarkets. It's got Morrison's on it though, but...
Oh, sorry, yeah.
It is Morrison's though.
There's a few overnight in here, look.
I think they're overnighted.
Well, we're assuming they are. We'll have to have a look at the signs around there, because...
Let's go and have a look while we're here. We may as well have a look.
Okay.
Then we can walk back that way. But it's on search for sites, isn't it?
I don't know, but there's the flower pot, or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
Pepper pot.
But we need to go that way.
And this is a few motorhomes parked up.
Yeah.
We'll have to find out.
It says pay at meter. Let's go and have a look.
See what it says.
There's a few here, isn't there? Right. So we've been up to the board, haven't we?
Yeah.
It is 24 hours, but it doesn't say anything about motorhomes. It says no camping or overnight. But there's a lot of people say they're overnight. So whether it's on for search for sites and they don't mind, as long as you pay.
Or as long as you're down this bit and not in the main car park. But there's a couple that are up on ramps
Up there.
with blinds in the main car park.
There's even a truck parked up as well, isn't there?
Well, yeah, that is a truck. I don't know if he's been there overnight or not, but these definitely have.
Yeah. So it would be interesting to...
Yeah,
If you looked on search for sites, perhaps.
yeah. Right, up here?
Yes.
Right, this is the wildflower walk.
Yeah.
As you know, I don't know my flowers. And there's a tip there as well.
There is.
But, yeah, what was strange, I don't know if you said it or not, but up where you pay for your tickets, there was an Elson point there.
In the toilet block.
So if that's, unless you used to be able to stay overnight and they've stopped it and these are not listening.
But we don't know.
We don't know.
We'll have to look on search for sites. Apart
Yeah.
from now, it'll be on there, won't it?
Yeah. What are these then?
Floodgates.
Ah,
Yep. Yeah, look, it tells you here. 2011.
right. Right, what's this one called?
Peony. It's lovely, look at it.
It is.
They're only in season for about 2 or 3 weeks and that's it. Go on.
Yeah.
That's the old pump house down there, look, someone's house.
Oh yeah, it's
for
for sale. So there's the old fire station, which someone's living there now, look.
Looks like it.
And then over the road there is the old garage that's still a garage.
Still a garage?
Yeah.
1891 that was.
Mm.
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at it, kids.
And there's parking in there with
Kids play
electric
area.
charging.
And there's kids play area as well.
Yeah. Right, this is the laundrette.
Yeah.
And
Smells old, doesn't it?
yeah, I suppose
It's a
you
mangle.
have to dry your clothes with that.
Mm.
And the chap will deliver them on that. That was a Lancia Stratus. Right, so this is the new bridge, isn't it?
Yes.
It goes,
The latest bridge.
goes over the river.
Yeah. There you go, look. There's the River Severn.
Yeah, there you go, down the river.
Yeah.
That's where we were sat down there
Yeah.
yesterday. All these bars, they don't look very open today. Or is it a
Just
bit
at the end there.
Yeah. Feel the bridge moving with the cars.
No.
Sarah Rescue Station,
Yes.
because we all need rescuing from Sarah.
No, I rescue other Sarahs.
Oh dear, God help them. Right, we're at the marina.
Yes.
What we're going to do?
Buy a big boat. Nice big wide beam there.
Yeah. So if you want to buy that, I think I'll have to sell my body. Namely, one of my kidneys.
We'd only get that little thing there if you did that.
You don't like little things.
Got no choice.
Look at that. And I always put the camera on too late, don't I?
Yep.
So it's also boat sales here, isn't it? You can buy
Yep.
boats, and
That's a lifter.
that's how they'll drop them down the slipway just down there, isn't it?
Yes.
Into the water.
Yeah. That one's called Dizzy Wizzy.
Let's get busy.
Yes. Yes, that is. That one there. It's an old one.
That's all right, isn't it?
Not this one, I'm on about this one. That's
Oh,
a
that.
princess. That's a sealer.
Yeah. That'd do us, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I want a big one though.
Another tantrum.
Yeah, that's you.
Perfect for you.
You.
Although that could be yours, Sarah.
Why?
It says never enough. There's a Union Jack on the side.
Yeah. Right, so here was where the first victim lived, down this alleyway, Lapstone Alley.
Of the cholera epidemic.
Yeah, 1832.
Quick pit stop there
Yep.
on the river. Nice pub on the river.
It is nice pub, isn't it?
£12 for 2 drinks again, but
Hey ho.
skint again now.
No, you're not.
It must get hot round these parts in the summer. That's the second aircon I've seen.
Where?
That
Oh,
big
yeah.
unit
Oh, I
there.
couldn't see it.
Oh. If you'd have said, I'd have given you a leg up so you could see it. But it was only a 4-foot wall, so I didn't think you'd
How could you see
Miss
it
it.
then?
see. Attacking is the best line of defence, is it, I suppose?
Yep.
Right. Sarah's using Google again, so
No,
we
exactly,
could end
but-
up anywhere.
No, we won't.
We'll see.
Right, found the cemetery. And there's Commonwealth war graves here.
Yes.
So we need to go and find them.
It's peaceful in there.
It is nice.
So what's that?
The old, it'll be the graveyard. So. One of it used to be like a gravedigger's house or like the warden's cottage at some point.
I don't know, but it's for sale.
Sold, isn't it?
Oh, sold.
Yeah, it's sold.
It's big, isn't it?
There's a chapel as well.
It says the chapel.
Yeah, we'll go to the left of it.
1867.
It was built and designed. You might not be able to see it, and there's all bars and everything.
Right, I
Yeah.
know a shortcut.
Go on then.
Down here. Right, we didn't go up Minch Lane.
No.
Sarah's found a better shortcut. Oh, excuse me.
Yes.
Down here. What
Yes.
someone advised us.
Yes. Our neighbours on the campsite.
Yes, staying next to us in the campsite. Now, we were planning on going to Worcester in the motorhome tomorrow, but we don't know.
Yes.
Anyway, even if, well, we don't know about parking, do we?
Yeah.
And even if we did, we've been advised not to drive up Minge Lane. Apparently it can be a bit tight. Right, we're back at the campsite and we're going to look in the pub.
Yep.
Which is there. We're camped there.
Pub is there.
And it's there.
Drum and monkey.
Let's go and have a look.
It's closed on Monday, look. And there's no food today. I've got a Thatcher's Haze.
Is that nice?
Lovely, that is. Thatcher's Haze. Normally have that when I'm in Cornwall. And Radler.
So what's the history with this pub then?
It is a Grade 2 listed. 17th century. So it's old.
You see all the old...
Timber framed house. That'll be all original, I'd imagine. It looks it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The old door. That's the toilets. Ladies' toilets, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've had to come inside, it's a bit
It is windy.
breezy.
It is windy out the back.
Yeah.
But look, it's out here, look.
What?
All timber framed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's all lath and plaster behind that.
And lots of pictures with drums and monkeys
Yeah.
on here. Right, we've popped back to the motorhome because it's blowing a gale. The sun's going in a bit and your stomach's rumbling. Anyway, we'll pop back in the morning. There's too many people in the garden to show you around. So we'll pop back in the morning, show you around, and that... Will your stomach stop rumbling, please? I'm trying to do a bit here.
You can cut that.
What's the matter with you? She's had half a cider and she's anybody's. So
we're queuing up out the door waiting.
So yeah, the toilet door. So we'll pop back up in the morning and we'll put that back in. Honestly, we've only had one drink. Oh God.
Can't stop it now.
We'll pop that. You stop it. We'll pop that bit in now. So this is the outside.
Yeah, it's courtyard bit. So in front of you, where it says the Mews, that's where they have like the skittle alley, I think. And over there they have functions.
Yeah.
There's a wishing well. Someone in the kitchen there, like.
Smoking bit. You can sit and have a smoke.
Yeah.
There's a heater in there as well.
Yeah. Pretty look as well. Look at the well.
Well, well.
Look at that, look. Probably, yeah.
Well, it goes a way down. And that's it.
Pretty.
Yeah.
Nice little courtyard.
Yeah. Closed on Mondays.
Yes, yeah.
It is bank holiday Monday today. And we're going home. Boo. Good morning, by the way. Yes, this is the pub campsite, which is permanent, and ours is just
Rally field.
a rally field.
Pop up.
Pop up.
Temporary holiday site.
Yeah.
West Midlands DA.
There's the toilets. I'm not doing a full review on toilets because I don't do that sort of thing, but they're very clean. Shower's good. For them people that like to It's a push button shower, and for those of you that like to put your clamp on it, it won't work on these, because when you push it in, it doesn't come out very fast until you let go of it. So that's where we are,
Yeah.
in this field, and there's the sheep in the next field.
Yeah. Obviously they open up this, don't they, when there's nobody camped here?
Yeah, well they obviously do, because there's all sheep dip all over the place.
Poo, not sheep dip.
Oh, sheep poo. So every afternoon, or tea time-ish, isn't it? They come with the feed for the sheep,
Yeah.
and there's a sheepdog running around.
Yeah.
I don't think he's very good at it, or he's just having a laugh.
Tends to know what it's doing, doesn't it?
No, he just runs around through the middle of them, and they come in a car anyway, so probably they just let him out of the car for a run around.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a sheep.
Yeah.
There was a pig over there,
Probably still is, it's just in its...
up on its back legs, looking over the top, squawking at them.
Let's go and have a look.
Oh, oh, Jesus, that made me jump.
Hello, I've got nothing for you.
You stink.
How rude. Tell him. Don't touch that fence, it's electric. Hear it clicking.
Yes. It is electric.
It is, yes.
Right, we're off.
Yep.
So it's a good weekend, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's all right site, isn't it? Walking distance to...
Yeah. We'll probably be back, won't we?
Yeah, 500 metre. Yeah.
What's pinging?
My little heart thing. A few have left, still a few on, isn't there? Still a few out.
Yeah.
Well, it's a pop-up campsite, isn't it? Pop-up holiday site.
It's bank holiday Monday, but I think the kids are off
Half term, isn't it?
on holiday now for
Yeah.
a week, so
Yeah.
there's a few kids here, not many. Some people might be staying.
Yeah.
Has he seen you?
Yeah.
Leaving away.
That's Dave.
Yeah. So we can go back the same way we come, but I didn't like that way.
No, I'm not going the M42.
When we normally come to Malvern, we normally go
A40. Evesham, don't we?
Evesham bypass.
So we're going to cut across down that way, aren't we?
Yeah.
Down to junction 9 on the M5.
It's a nicer route.
Yes.
There's a bit of a dip here when you come in. We didn't catch anything, but
No.
some people could.
You could do if you got a
Suppose.
low.
Or your caravan jockey wheel.
Left out of there.
Yeah. See how yellow all the grass is.
Yeah.
Oh no. Ah, he got the arse, didn't he?
Yeah.
Didn't like that.
Why? Because you were coming out of it?
Yeah. Managed to get out without catching anything.
Yeah.
That's it. Home, James.
Yep. So what do you think? Our first rally?
£13 a night.
Yep.
Toilets, showers, and the
Yeah.
showers were.
Bins, Elson,
Yeah.
water.
Like I was going to say, the showers are nice. Use the pub, obviously.
Yes. That's not free. That's not including £30 a night.
No, but it wasn't expensive.
No, it wasn't. No.
I had a Obviously I'll check everything over, make sure we've got